Hey, this is Crick the Boat Doctor. Now I'm going to trim the kicker down. There, it's all the way down. Now I'm going to fire it up. She's running, put it in gear. Oh, she died. There's a green light that's telling you that it's running. There, got brighter. Give it some gas. Now I expect about a 4 mile an hour. I'm going to go against right here because of the north wind. It's pretty slack right now. Low is going to switch to high, so then you got tide coming in, so I'm really going against everything, and I'm at 6.8 miles an hour. That's pretty good for 24, 26. And turn that light off. Nav light, cab light. Yeah, really good. I'm impressed. Yeah, really, this ain't a bad price on here. As you can see, he got his structure scan on here. Yeah, so I'm not going to mess with anything, and also his GPS needs to be calibrated as well. I'll see when I'm going over here. I'll straighten it out. That ain't good. Let me see. So now that means that light went on. So I'm going to hit. See why that buzzer went off. I'm going to make sure I got good water flow. Yep, good water flow. And see if that does that again. See, that's why when I'm out here, everybody says, well, you don't need to run it that long. Yes, you do. Like, especially inboards. If you take in a consignment or a boat you're unsure of, people have running issues with it, you got it run it at least minimum of 45 minutes on that motor that you want to check out. I normally run them an hour and a half because I've had them right at that 115 mark. Like coil packs can go out, computers can get hot, go out. Normally fuel is going to be right away. If there's a fuel issue, I want to make it from here to that telephone station or whatever you want to call it, electrical station up here. If you open it wide open, you had a particle or fuel, the main motor would have died. But once you get like a little over an hour on them, that's when things start heating up. So that's how I had a boat last week. It was an inboard. Did that. It was an hour and 20 minutes, and then it got hot. So I had to shut her down, and then it died, and then I got it running again. So yeah, that's working, but it's still not calibrated. So anyway, kicker's running good. I'm going to open it up a little bit, and I'm going to run it now since that did set off an oil alarm over here, just to make sure. And that could have been a water alarm too, because I was going in circles. So we'll see. So other than that, so far everything works in here really good. And then what I'm gonna do too while I'm here and letting that kicker run, I'm gonna go up here. You got a little high for a window stop, but make sure this is on. Make sure there's no reset ain't there. Okay, so you don't have a what do you call those? Lithium with the Bluetooth. So then what I'm gonna do here, I want to release this right here, like that. Bring that down right here, and that will get caught up if I don't. And put that back into there. There. Then what you have to do, get up here, put the power on, get back here. Steer the boat. So far the kicker's doing good, but I'm just going to continue to run it for a while just to make sure. So I got the power on there, and then he's got his remote right here. Then I'll see how much time I got. Whoop. Whoop. 4 minutes. Perfect. So now I'll hold this right here for now. Yeah, see, you got a ton of room. Runs good. Nice boat. Someone's gonna get a nice one. They really did. I tell you what, I'm really impressed what they did with the hull. Yeah, just solid. Well, that makes me feel better. So now if someone asks, I can tell them, yes, it got 2 thumbs up. So like what I'm gonna do is bring this one back. I'm gonna shut it off, trim it up. And a lot of times when you're running that bow mount, like what we're doing now is running east to west, and we get a heavy north wind coming on you. So a lot of times it wants to take that front end. I'm gonna see if I can't steer it. And that's going into those reverse with those straights. See, I couldn't do this on the older boats without those reverses, because in this wind right now should be blowing that bow over, and I'm being able to steer it with the main steering wheel, which is the rudder. So then you hit the check mark here, power will come up, then you hit the dot where it says okay, and then it says deploy if you want to deploy it. Now on these, you go 2 times on this circle. To deploy it, you go 1, 2, and wait. See, a lot of people get in a hurry, and what they're gonna do is they're gonna hit it once and it doesn't. So then they're gonna hit it once, twice, and then, oh, it ain't doing it, so they hit it again. So you gotta hit it twice, and then just stop and wait. And then it will, see how it went all the way down? So then what you have to do is you have to engage the prop, which you turn that, you see the prop going there, and then the plus and minus the speed. So let's get the speed up. There we go. Should go up to about 10, yeah. And the steering's here. Yeah, this boat's well worth the money. I mean, if I was looking for one, who cares if it's a couple years old? I mean, look at the depreciation you'd get, and now you couldn't even touch this boat with everything on it. Like I say, the only thing I do is get a radar, and I'm going to see if that's, and then if I want to navigate, I just hit the end, navigate, it's going to hold that course. And then I'm going to look back here to make sure it's radar compatible, which, aha, it's not. So that's why he ran that. You may have to get a display for a Furuno if you want to keep that, and you should be able to buy the display pretty cheap actually, but that is not compatible. So what I would probably do, because you know those are fairly inexpensive for that one, I'd go to an HDS 12 or go to a Simrad Go. Now I want to jockey over a little bit and use this for a backup. You could throw that one over there and then have a nice 12-inch over here, the new Simrad Go, and they do everything. Okay, so I'm going to go over there, I'm going to steer there and see if it will take me there and hold the course. And there it goes. Perfect. I like it. So that is not radar compatible, that display. So now say I want a spot lock, you can hit the end off. You don't have to, you can just hit the anchor, but I just do it that way. Then I hit the spot lock, and we're doing 3.9, 3.8 now. And there's spot lock, you can see it right there, the little anchor. There you go. Now we're down to 0.6, right there, 0.7. It's going to find its way, make sure the steering wheel is straight, right like that. And you can use that main motor, like the wind now is coming out of this way, so if you need to help it keep on line, you could use this to help steer. So if wanted to go this way, you would steer the opposite, just enough to keep that to where that thing just stays there. Now what it's doing now is finding the best, it's going to take the least amount of power to run that to save on batteries. So it's finding the current. So we're boom boom on that, and that's your speed control right there, like a cruise control. And we're down to 0.5. So we're almost got it, so we'll see what happens. God dang, this is a nice boat. And then you got your remote, but I don't know why you would use that, I guess, but that's your foot feet that would connect up front where that little black see the red wire and you come towards me, you got your little twisty black, this attaches to that. But there's really no need of that because you have this, unless you're bass fishing or something. But see, now right now, say I want too much wind in here, right? You can do this, and that is what that stops for, is for this right here. That's what that's for. And then you can do this, and then just get a little breeze coming through there. Now we're at 0.1 miles an hour. It was just at 0.1 right there. So that's pretty damn good. That's on spot lock. So then say you're done with it, then you don't have to do this, but I do. I just hit that there and stop it. Now if you want to stow it, remember we hit this twice to get it down. Now to get it up, you just hit it once. You're gonna have a tendency to hit it twice, since that's what it took to get it down. Just remember, 2 to go down, 1 to come up. So what I'm going to do is just hit this button here once, and there it goes. And when you hit it, just give it a second. Don't hurry up and push that button again. So there that goes. And that's just going to drop her right down in there. Boom. So there you go. All right, I like it. I mean, this is a nice boat. Oh, and there's another thing you could do too. I'm pretty sure this would do it. I could be wrong. But if you got to the newer one, I think you could also take that stereo and then run it over to this one. But I don't think, let's see, go to pages. I'm gonna go to settings. Plus then you got soft touch too.